Hello guys. Previously I did a review video on the Swamp Rat 6, and if you pay attention to the review, or if you have one of these knives, you know that they don't come with sheaths. So you have to buy a separate sheath, which is a little bit of a hassle, but there are some good options out there. I previously reviewed this knife by Paw Paw, which is a nice Kydex sheath, which the customer service was excellent, nothing bad about them, and it holds the blade just like a glove, very nice. But I wanted something a little bit more traditional, like leather. I really like leather. So I went online, and what I found was this. This is made by Chris No, or you can go to his website at noleather.com, which is NOELEATHER.com. So let's go ahead and take a look at this sheath here. So you have these really thick quality stitching, beautiful leather. You have a retention strap here with a buckle, and a belt loop here. Let's take a look at the back. There's his logo. And this is the belt loop, but there are other options. I went with there's actually, I'll show you in a second, there are multiple ways you can wear this sheath, which is one of the reasons I really like it. If you take out this Chicago screw, these here is another belt loop, and you can wear it, the belt through here, or the belt this way if you like to have it sitting horizontal on your person. But anyways, let's see what the knife looks like in the sheath. I'm sorry. There you go. So that's what it looks like in the sheath. With that retention strap, the knife's not going anywhere. And just so you guys know, I was trying to see like maybe we can reverse it. It's not supposed to go in this way. It's only supposed to go in one way. Like if you're forcing it in, and you could damage the sheath. So it's only supposed to go in one way. But that's just a minor thing. That's no big deal. I'll be wearing this on my right side anyways. So let's look at Chris No's website. Again, this is at, there's the website, and we come on out. So apparently he makes a bunch of things. He makes magazines, pouches, sheaths, and other gear. If you look at the sheaths, he makes sheaths for Bussy knives, Swamp Rat knives, and scrap yard knives. Excuse me. And they run about $75, which is a little bit on the pricey side. But if you consider the fact that your knife was about $170 to $200, getting a sheath that's going to keep it and not have it fall out, well, maybe it's worth the investment. So he has multiple Swamp Rat knives that you can sheaths that he makes sheaths for, and they take a little while to get to you. Maybe well, I ordered mine and it took him maybe 2 to 3 weeks, which, you know, if he had to make it, that's completely understandable, and this is really nice. Anyways, I'm going to show you some of the ways you can wear this. Okay, so this is how I usually wear my camping knife. It's on the right side. So this is what it looks like. And what's really kind of nice about this is if you sit down, it's kind of nice because the leather will flex a little bit and you can bend it away from yourself. With the Kydex, the sheath, it would just jab up on me. I mean, it does a little bit, but less so with this leather, because leather is more flexible, more pliable. The Kydex sheath is just kind of like, oh, I can't really do that. I don't really like that about the Kydex sheath, but leather's a little bit more flexible. And now I'm going to take off this Chicago screw here and show you some of the other options of how you can wear it. Okay, so I took off the belt loop, and like I said, there's multiple ways you can wear it. This is another option you have with no additional cost. Oh, if you get the belt strap, it's a little bit extra, but this is just the standard sheath. This is how the $75 one, I think, which is cost. This is just the standard sheath. You can get the belt loop extender, whatever this thing's called, for a little bit extra. But this is what the base one is, and it's, well, it's a little bit in the rib cage, but you know, you could just move it back or something. But this is one of the options you have to wear it, which is kind of nice. If you sit down, it's out of the way, and you know, you can still get to your blade for whatever you have to do. There's one more option that I'm going to show you, and I'll do that now. Okay, the last option that you have is the back option. You can wear it kind of horizontal on your person. Some people really like that. I'm not a big fan of it. They believe that when you wear it like that, you can sit down easier, you can move around, the knife's out of the way, and then you can still easily get it. But it's not my personal preference, but it is an option. So it's nice to have those options if you're going to pay so much for the blade. And I don't know, maybe depending on how you're carrying your pack, you may want those options. The belt that you wear, these holes aren't the thickest, so your belt can't be too thick, otherwise you might have some trouble. You might be able to get away with it because leather stretches a little bit, but again, if you have like a really wide belt, you might have some trouble with that. So anyways, that was the No Leather by Chris No sheath, and I'm definitely going to take this out when I go camping next, and I think this looks great. So thank you, Chris. And if you're looking for a sheath option for either the Bussy knives, scrapyard knives, or swamp rat knives, and you like that classic leather look, I would definitely check Chris No out. Alright, thank you. And if you like these videos, please subscribe or like, and yeah, have a nice day.